You all been doing well? Welcome back once again. I am a Chocolate Fondo. Welcome to another game, another Mousy Monday.
Is your Prime
or
available?
Mouse Monday,
Check
whatever.
if you can unlock Pondo VIP for free.
Anyways, as you may have noticed, well, or may have not have noticed, I didn't really say much about it, but yep, I figured out how to export my videos over to YouTube. So now you can catch them there on my Chocolate and Fondo page on YouTube. This way you know you're not missing out, just in case you missed the stream. Hey, it's all good. Let's see. Last time we were here, the plot thickened further. We found out where the missing shrews were being taken, or kinda. And we definitely know the corrupted cops are still working on trying to hide this, and they're working with the professor. What are they up to? We don't know yet. It's all tying together. Man, this all started out with a missing magician case, and now look at how far it's gone. It looks like everything's kind of tying together here. Will we finally get some conclusions? Not sure yet, but hey, we'll find out. Or at least we'll get a little closer. I'm also thinking about starting this over. And the only reason I'm saying I should start this over is because, yeah, now that I know how to export my videos to YouTube, now it's like, do I start exporting this over to YouTube? Because basically I'd be exporting it at a time where it's like, I'm in the middle of a game, why would I start sending it over then? You know? It makes no sense. So I might just continue things here, and then if we get like a New Game Plus, do like New Game Plus on the stream New Game Plus stuff, and then send that over to YouTube, or just start over again. I don't mind. This game has been pretty fun. I don't mind starting over for the sake of, you know, everyone being able to see the entire game from start to finish. But anyways, in this case, let's get back to what we were doing. Track down John's recipe. So yeah, we have our main, which is a bit of curd and pepper at the Opera Ruins. We still have to go there. We had 2 places to go last time. We went down to the wet docks. They call it Ajuro Burgero. Find a sufficiently hot and ashy spot. So we're probably going to find it over at the Opera Ruins, honestly. Damp evidence. Head for the Far Wetlands. We can head there, but we're not going to just yet. And perfect bog fondue. Track down John's recipe. Which we don't technically need to do that just yet. Or, well, it's one of our side missions. Just taking a look around the place first before heading out. Alright. And again, if this is looking a little too sensitive, just let me know so I can turn down the sensitivity a little. For me, this is alright, but I can understand if someone else, the sensitivity might be a bit much. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, I was just trying to see if I could actually get out, check around on the out steps there.
Le detective himself.
Alright. Thank you, Vivian. Whew. Anyways. Okay, let's get out of here and get on things. There's still nothing I can go through that way. Missing. Boys, are you interested in a job? Lost turtle. Aw. If I can help with the lost turtle case, I would. Oh, he's down here this time. Can't talk to him, so Let's see.
If the world's round, why are we flat? Huh? Think about that.
Okay, I haven't missed any papers. From what I've heard, if you do miss newspapers or baseball cards or something while on a mission, the shops will that's what a shop will have it. So the only reason that kid's there is more than likely because I missed a newspaper in one of the places during one of the missions. At least you can have a recovery for these.
Mr. Big Shot Detective. What a surprise.
She's got nothing new.
Jack?
He's got nothing new. She just wants to play baseball.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what I hear at the rallies.
He's got nothing new.
Close to full-blown despotism.
Okay. Check out the shop here. I don't think there's anything new. I can afford the baseball cards, but why would I? I'm going to hold off on that for now. You never know. Check with Tammy to see if she's got anything.
Make sure to upgrade your boomsticks, Jack. More bang for your buck, right?
Okay. I still need 2 more to upgrade the loose cannon again. Wait, what? Requires 2. Oh, upgrade 2. Okay, yeah. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, something's off here. The math is not mathing right. I think that short-circuited my brain for a little second there. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue on. There we go. Alright, so now we can head to the Far Wetlands. Or over to the Opera House ruins. That we had nothing to do with.
The place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
Sure wasn't us. We didn't like no match. See, look at this. People leaving matches all over the place. No wonder this place caught fire. Sure wasn't us. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy, howdy. Whew! Yoink! Still gotta keep an eye out for anywhere where we can actually get that Azuro Bergero thing done. And the look for Miles Curd, because he should be here. For my prima donna. Earplugs mandatory. Well, she's kind of dead too. What's going on here, buddy? Okay, checked out. Okay, I guess we're going upstairs. Ah, shoot, there's something right there. Wait a minute. Woo! Got it. Some more money. That's what we needed.
Gives a friendly woof ribbit. I mean, woof. Hi everybody.
Ow.
It's me, Prince the Frog Dog. Let's have a fun stream together. Ribbit.
Oh man, that actually hurt. My health is at 41. I didn't get this guy. Can't tell if I found a secret or... Hey, another comic. John told me the guy had an excellent kid. They deserve the truth. The stiff on the city ice is a different shrew.
Heated ash, he said. Right.
Well...
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh. Oh, Lord.
Sounds like a regrettable lesson. What is that over there? Is that a baseball card? Ah, cool, another baseball card. I was going to have to pay for if I somehow missed out on that. Whew. Okay, that'll keep me alive for a little bit longer while Okay, I think I found all the goodies here. Good thing we got tail whip now. Oh, my good friend Steve. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, hey, who put that in the way? That's why we look around. Try it again.
No press today. I'm busy.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hard working or hard at work?
Miles Curd, big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Kurd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her.
Croaks loudly,
Might even be
ribbit,
useful in
ribbit.
figuring
Frog
out
Prince
how
Prince
she
here,
ended up
ready to play.
dead.
Wags tail
And
excitedly,
who
ruff
the
ruff.
hell are you?
Froggy woof woof.
I don't remember
Hops
seeing
around
you
playfully.
around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, P.I. for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Kurd.
Yep.
Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard.
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield.
5 key clues in the missing magician case. Well, we definitely did that.
Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Out! 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 Out!
All right, let's see. So this is actually the shortest one we could have done. I think if that's everything, we can just leave. 'Cause I don't think there's anything else to worry about. All right, Quinniphone, get us out of here. A quick return to the PI office.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Go ahead and get this out of the way.
About that Azure burger.
The Azuro Burgero? Did it work, Jack?
Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot.
Ooh.
And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it, and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it has.
Wait, what?
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Azuro Burgero in the rough drafts then.
Ah.
Some dreams go quietly. Others kick and scream. Mine live on.
I need my paneer mocha.
Bossy kind of day, huh?
Sure is. Oh boy. Okay, good. We didn't miss nothing. At least they do allow it to, if you do forget, lose track of something or didn't get it, that it actually does.
I know a thing or two about loose screws, but you're a whole damn junk drawer.
That actually does go to a shop where you can just buy it. It costs you money, but still, you know, it's not completely. Well, it's not completely lost, so it's like, oh crap, I didn't get that. I need to go back and get it. Yeah, knowing the fact that Terry has that poster of Vivian, I'm really surprised he didn't. There isn't an option to tell her, "Hey, Vivian is down at the is over at the office. You want to go see her?" Okay, nothing to do there. I don't know why I keep checking over here. Okay, maybe let's see what we got here.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Really
Could
is.
be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
So, have you found the villain yet? Or are we just killing time?
Kill time. All right.
Let's out a sad rough ribbit.
Checking out the room
woof.
here. See if
I'm just a
anything
hungry
pops
frog
up.
dog who wants snuggles and maybe a flyer too. Tilts head and
I think
pants
that's what
adorable.
happened was where, like, I turned around and there was a baseball card just laying on the floor or something. Okay, let's pin the evidence to the board. Tight-lipped or vulgar? Ask Miles Kurd about Betty Lynch, and he's either tight-lipped or vulgar. There's much more under the ride there, something he doesn't want surfacing. Sorry if I sound a little off too. I think I've caught a cold. I feel like I'm getting over it already, but still, the nose being blocked up doesn't help. Ooh, we resolved to leave.
Finally, a countryside case.
Betty and Sawyer, dead end. Miles Curtis says Betty and Milford Sawyer were nothing but casual, just a friendship, just an evening.
Interesting.
Okay, so we have that now. Okay. The chances are just making sure no one's got a mark over their head. Okay, she does it.
Corrupt to the core, sure, but I miss the showbiz, Mr. Pepper. The warmth of the lights, the snap of the clapper.
Alright. Wait. Oh. Sorry, I thought there was something above the lights. Or something that wasn't lights. Nothing from Bozo.
No. Spike D's clean, squeaky. No reason to dig. No reason at all.
Oh, don't mind me. Just loitering professionally.
Alright, nothing here.
Look, pal, take your morals outside. I just
Not
mopped.
here. Part of them.
Don't you have the places to be?
Nothing new here. Hey, snail. Frogs. Flowers.
Might want to ease up on the cheese sticks, Jay. Your heart's only got so many miles left on it.
Nah, it's running on premium.
Alright, nothing new here either. Okay. We've been out progressed without worrying about any further without any further worry of side jobs. Okay. So first we're gonna hit the Far Wetlands. Get that out of the way. And then we'll go hit the countryside. I figure there's going to be a lot of jumping to do here.
So, we really going through with this?
Well, the boss said so we do it. These cheese-leggers have outlived their usefulness? Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
Oh, hey. Thank you. There's a couple ways to go. There is upstairs there. The question is, does that mean it's that way, or does it mean it's this way? Mossman Lives. One of the Mossberg Herald newspapers. This one seems to hold some story, but it's soggy, soaked in mud, and smeared with some green substance. A red-painted Mossman Lives is splashed across the front page. The remaining pages are just unintelligible gibberish and or gobbledygook. The newspaper is dated 8/20/25. Wait, what? Dear Reggie, hope things are going well for you out in Mouseburg. Is the industry really as tough as they say? The fellows won't quit teasing me since I got back. Say I sound like some regular town mouse now. Guess who you can leave the wetlands, but the wetlands never quite leave you. Something's been gnawing at me. You remember Grant's story? The one about Pear and Malphite? I don't know if I just just butchered that or not. The Shadow Man, always lurking in the dark. Swear I saw him the other day at the old mansion out in the far wetlands. He was singing, or whispering more like. Then poof, gone. That night I dreamed I was locked in a hall of mirrors, and in every single one he was staring back. I went back to the next day, but nothing. Thinking I'll give it another shot soon. Maybe bring a camera. If the story's real, I might even make a buck. Not like there's else to do here unless you're into corn farming or cheese lugging. But no, Benoit. That was from Mudstained Note. Yeah, you gotta love when you pick up a gun and all of a sudden the fight music starts. Nah, I think I'll keep going.
God damn it.
Ah! Got my way back out. Oh man, was that all just one big circle? Yep, yeah it was. Okay. Oh well, now we know which way to go. Cheese I still haven't used. I know it's a good way to heal up, especially if there's no healing stuff around, but I don't want to use it just yet. It's one of those things where it's like, I feel like this is such a precious, whoa, shoot! No, not that, not that. Oh, it didn't kill him. Okay. Squeeze the cop.
Oh, man, you really went hard.
What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers up to?
I don't know, man. I'm just following orders.
Really? I'm sure you can do better than that.
The boss said, plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high. He said we gotta clear out the swamps, rid 'em of those cheese-legging scum. They're no good no more. Outlived their useful.
All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta find the cheese-legger's boss before the crooked cops get him.
I can't tell if he's... Oh, I think he is dead. Okay. Well, you followed your orders all the way to the grave, buddy. Oh, wow, he's gone. What the heck?
That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
Oh, it's so open out here.
Yawns loudly and stretches out on the couch ribbit, so sleepy. Time for a long nap. Somebody tuck me in, please. Snores softly.
Oh.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna do this. Nah, it ain't fair to do it to them like that. You know they were looking. Alright, checking for secrets while I'm out here. What the? Oh, yeah, because the house, the part of the house that fell. Yeah. I'm guessing I can't go through there just yet. Oh, dance of flowers.
Hey.
Jumping mushrooms. Alright, eat the cheese. You're gonna feel that. Meanwhile, ooh, I was a twofer. They really gotta be mindful about the stuff they leave around. Somebody can really get hurt with all these barrels sitting around like this. Okay. Just double checking for any signs of... Oh, hey. Boys, on the defense, cops be here. Go to Chief Mansion, you know where. Though the grammar is questionable, the note reads, boys, on the defense, cops be here. Go to Chief Mansion, you know.
A clue, a lead, and a good laugh. What more could a mouse detective want?
Alright, into the wild. Oh, what? Alright. I got that all cleared up. Get that. Could have used the loose cannon, but I didn't think about it. Alright, let's see here. Looks like our next destination is in the mines. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna run up here real quick, check out for anything. And I know the puns are bad. Please. Oh, this is a spot I shouldn't be able to get to just yet. Hinted by the door that's right there. I'll do myself a favor and shoot that already. There we go. What the? Oh.
Woof woof wens, come pet me at the pet cafe in the Twitch extension. I'm a friendly frog dog who loves pets and playtime. Ribbit.
And all those bats around. I feel like we're gonna have to, shoot at a few of them. Let's see. What does this do? Oh, excuse me. Okay. Powered up something over there. I can't get to it just yet, so... Yeah, these guys clearly have no idea who they're up against. And it shows. Okay. I don't need any more armor right now because I already got enough. Alright, no new cards there. Nothing new here. Anything atop this rock? No. Barrel? No. And we're back up. I love these little sleeping. Dropped him. What is it, hostage money? Come on. Gotta pick myself another lock. That just leads right back down there. My curiosity is getting the better of me on that. Okay. Okay, let's find out what this guy knows. Old cheeselegger.
Well, hey there, old-timer. What's keeping you busy?
Cooking cheese curds for my boys, and that cheese be tasting fine. Gonna kick them hard in P.I, and together we will dine.
Huh. Say, good fella, does the name Perfect Bog Fondue ring any bells?
Well, I ain't heard that name since I was just a boy. And I can bring you up the game so you can spread the joy. Wait. Whoo! But if you want them secrets, you gotta help old me and fetch me my recipe. Ah, man. And fetch me my list of things.
Not great.
Monty, who be asking for this?
Heard of John Brown? He's looking for a recipe.
Ooh, Lord. So my boy, Mad John, be keeping this. Ooh, it's hardly a surprise. He was nuts, a lang, a mess, and cheese guggling was his vice.
You handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies.
Oh boy. Collect 3 thingies for the old cheeselegger. Oh boy. Thingies. Almost left without getting this card. I keep forgetting to go over these cards at the end of the video too. Or at the end of the stream too. I do apologize for this, folks. Okay, can I
Gives
see
a
what
big
the
yawn
old
and lets
thingies
Paul rip it.
were?
I'm a happy frog, just
3
taking a little nap.
thingies for the old
Need more
cheeselegger.
snacks though. Croaks contentedly.
Nope, it doesn't even say what the thingies are. Just 3 thingies. Don't tell me it's gonna be one of those things where it's like I have to come back here.
That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside.
3 thingies. Does mushroom ain't one of them? I'm sad because I have to kill the dogs with this. The heck is that coming from? Oh, that guy. Now you gotta hold you. Uh-huh. Dropped them. The dog's a lot more resilient than half of these guys. Cool. I can now upgrade one weapon. Which one? I don't know yet. Ooh, I want water. Alright, now we can safely look around without being harassed by anyone else wanting to try to fill me full of holes. Hey frogs, what's up? Irish all dancing? Yep. And without kicking the barrel, which would have ended horribly. Let's see. Another hopping mushroom. Cool. Okay, I can't shoot the bats. They're not doing anything to me, so it's all good. Just checking around for any thingies. Because you gotta love when you're told to, hey, look for some thingies, but there's no indication of what those thingies are. Am I looking for certain people? Am I looking for certain items? What am I looking for? Hey frogs, what's up? Like the coolest frogs I've ever seen. Not coolest, but most chill. Well, I guess this way's our ticket into the What's down there? Alright, looks like our goal way is that way. Whoa, boy. Okay. Yeah, if I hit down on the D-pad. Yeah, it shows me here. And going all the way over there. Around that way. Across that way. Oh, okay. It feels a little silly to try and make the jump from way over there, but I can just do it here. Okay, just some armor. But, hey, you know what? We needed it anyway, so let's keep going. Them thingies.
Some of them thingies.
Ah, so now we know what the thingies look like. Ooh. I just see the endless abyss below. You probably shouldn't stare into that. I'm just saying we probably shouldn't stare into the abyss. Ooh, okay, let's see. Are you kidding? It is still going. Holy cheese nips, that's going. How in the world? Nope, folks, I think we're dead here.
Here goes nothing!
Oh no, I was actually supposed to make the flood. Okay. That is crazy. Yes, yes, I know grounded music. We've been here before. Well, excuse me. Oh, hey. Man, that was any more accurate. Ah, neat. Okay. Pull the lever and unlock warp pipes. The art of plumbing. Man. It won't let me take the book. Studying the art of plumbing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The Konami code. Whoa, shoot. Alright. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Well, what the heck constitutes BA for a PlayStation 5 controller? And there is no select. Oh my god, if that actually had done anything, I would have probably laughed. Anyways, into the war pipe. Time to pull our best Super Mario. Let's go. Well, that was uneventful. Huh? Oh. Alright, we gotta power this on, which is over there. Alright, let's see here. What's going on through here? Any more thingies I need to be aware about? Something above us. Enemy door. Sorry, I just... More enemy doors.
Let's out a soft whimper ribbit. I mean, woof. I'm just a hungry frog dog who wants some treats and snuggles. Wags tail hopefully ribbit.
Oh, a torn out diary page. Number 2. That mansion, now full of memories long gone, cluttered with trinkets from another time. The cultists I killed rot in the cellar, their ink swallowed by the hungry soil. The girl, what was her name? The memory of her drifts through me like smoke. The books of forgotten lore I consumed again and again yield no answer. I live here now, alone. But the mirrors, the paintings, they still sing, weaving melodies born of the black gulfs between stars. I try to listen, but the discord inside me never stops. The song lingers just a whisper away, just beyond the reach of my mind, laughing like a child, taunting from 1,000 miles across. And when the laughter fades, even silence abandons me. Just making sure there's nothing in there. Okay, once we flip the switch, everything goes to shit.
The power's back, and trouble tagged along.
That's one cultist down. That's no way to get ahead in life. Anyone else want to test their luck? Deal or no deal, baby. Ooh, that's a 2-drop right there. You know it's bad with them. When the dog got more money than you on him. I will take the moment to go ahead and save. I probably should take the moment to just... Oh well. Any more thingies? Alright. We'll just continue on. Okay. Let's go up. Explore the mansion.
No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though.
All right. Gotta admit, I really like this gun I'm using, the James gun. Very classy. Oh, ha ha. Go back. Add the cheese, cheese ambition. Oh. Cheese ambition. Alright, let's see. Remember dissonance. Fear Malfait is real. Fear of the Moose Man. This is the kind of place that would startle me. Only because I really... Like, to me, this kind of stuff is super unsettling. Plus, I love animals. Just seeing their heads mounted on a wall like this is just like, And sure, yes, there are these little these Bill Cipher looking symbols just hanging all over the place, but still. Ah, totally normal wall. Okay, cool. Let me get out my best. Ooh, thingies.
Them thingies are coming together.
Just gotta take this real quick. Left or right? Looks like right takes us to where we need to be, but left can very much do the same. In fact, looks like left was the one that sent us the right way, so let's go right. I need the foyer key. Of course I do. Which means we need to go left. Ah, great. Here we go. Left or right? Ow, 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 ow. Well, mistakes were made, but I got more cheese. No entry, exit only. Open from the other side. Fine. Okay, we know where we have to go. I heard a door open. But here's the thing. After watching Gravity Falls, anytime I see like this kind of thing now, the first thought that goes in my head is, oh, I see Bill was here. What are you looking at? Cheese and butter and salt equals heaven. Someone's walking around here that ain't just me. Wait a minute. It's not even remember dissonance. It's remember distance. There's a lot of someone's walking around here. Alright guys, you're gonna shut behind me the moment I step through, aren't you? Wow, a lot of pictures of wait, that's not Steve Bandel. There is a picture of Steve Bandel right there, across the way. Oh, there's another one. Why do I not trust that floor? Let's see. Ah, Torah Diary, page 3. I am close now. The window opens, then shuts. Then opens anew. Strange shapes slip through the threshold of that accursed house. Mirrors shatter but do not break. Visages still ever present, ripping apart my mind with their ceaseless bray. The voice, the voice finally saying its name, the ray of infinite light shining upon me upon me for and even more, even or more. The rest is covered up with moss, ash, and ink blots. Somebody clearly lost their marbles. Just gonna make a new save there, just in case. Oh, the door's shut behind me. Gotta love that.
To me.
He learned a valuable lesson that day. Going back up there. Yep. Ah, shoot. There's so much more that could have been explored in that room. And now I'm never going to get to see it because... Ah, damn it. This is why I made the new save, so let's see where this leads. Oh, it leads right back into this room anyways.
Feeling about this.
Come and Poacher.
What in the absolute...
Silence! The dissonance! The song! Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown! It sings!
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it.
We got the big guns for this. Trap! I didn't realize I was gonna break the floor. Okay. That was my bad. That was my bad. Okay. I even saw it after the fact. I was like, oh, well, shoot.
Some of them thingies. Them thingies are coming together.
What? Okay. This is going to be a bit of a harder boss fight. Okay, the game decided to ramp up challenge. Let's go. But if I can blow up his TNT before he gets it out, or before it gets close to me, that actually...
Them thingies are coming together.
It'll actually set him on fire.
Yawns loudly and flops down Z. Sleepy time for this froggy bulldog. Snores softly PSST. Don't tell the owner I'm napping on the job. Z.
Uh-oh. Whew.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but he's dead and I'm alive. And the floor repaired itself. Okay. Aha! Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can get up there. Man, he didn't even leave him on a corpse. Okay. Okay, game wants me to go that way, which means I have to go out through that door. Yeah, because this just takes us back this way. Which just brings us back to there. Okay, okay. Already went through there because that's what got us back down to this floor. Okay, I see where we're supposed to go. Okay. Jeez. Who opted for the automatic closing doors? Ah, torn out diary page 1. The case was nearly over when the trail went cold. Those cultists dragged Marlene out to the old Wetlands mansion, but I followed. Farther than I ever should have. For an instant, I saw it. The unknown. It reached out and left its mark, broke something in me. At first, it was only dreams. Strange, terrible, beautiful dreams. I can't even say when they began to bleed into the waking world. But in that moment, I saw it clear. This place, this life. It's just one flat sheet on a bigger board. And beyond it, oh, so much more. I tell myself to walk away, to leave these restless dreams of that rotting town, but I can't. The pull won't let go. I need to see it again, to finish what I started, or at least find another crack in the wall. Jeebus. Ow. What the hell am I down to 23 health? What happened to me? Hey, cool. Paradise Moist. One of the Mouseburg Herald newspapers. A special that delves deeply into the culture and history of the wetland folk. While the current inhabitants of the wetland were mice and shrews of questionable upbringing involved in shady dealing, it was once a wetland where proud mice tried to make their own heaven on earth. Despite the stench, the mud, and those damn gators.
Here comes the law. Ludicrous speed. No looking back.
Excuse me, I'm trying to find any more thingies. You seen any thingies around? Apparently there's thingies somewhere on this floor. We're on this level. That's not anything to do. I'll figure it out. All you can do now is proceed forward. Unless... the only way I can see is there's like a crawl space. But I don't see any crawl spaces, so... No cross spaces, nothing hidden.
Boy, these woods are real dark. Almost like dark what?
Clue. A strange stick figure resembling a totem ready to conjure some crazy swamp witch stands as clear proof that the cult is active in the wetlands. Yet, there's this itch at the back of the mind, a nagging sense that this is not the only place they haunt.
Maybe it is all connected.
Ow, 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 what did I step in poison? Hey, Phil, what's up? Yeah, he never saw it coming. Oof. Not sure he was right there, but cool, I can fully upgrade something.
Barks happily. You can come pet and play with me in the Pet Cafe Twitch extension. The cafe is so much fun. Ribbit, frog emoji, dog emoji.
The heat's already here. Damn. I need to find a cheeseluggers pronto.
Nice. Oh boy. A police badge, spear with fondue and flecked with blue cheese. A solid and sticky piece of evidence pointing to the cop's side activities.
Something for a sharp-nosed detective like me.
Whoa! Whew! See if there's anything up this way. I did see a couple things. Okay. Guess all roads lead to here, so... Cheeselegger's key. That's probably where I exit from with Cheeselegger's key. Uh-oh. Hang on one moment, I know. There it is. Alright, had to plug in my iPad, otherwise it's going to die, and it's at the worst opportune moment.
Huh. They're still throwing punches, even with the cops slipping through them like fleas on a rat's butt.
Worst part is they're both marked with stars, so it's like I can't tell which one I'm actually supposed to do, which one I'm heading towards. That's leading me back that way, so. Huh? Oh, okay. That's right. Let's see.
You the boss here, fella?
I was. What?
All right, so who's the boss now?
It's a... man. This was too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean?
Them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig for that red lining coffee. Yeah. Toss them shrews out. Shove them. Somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops too for us. Yeah. I even threw in some cash to get the whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't fool us. Lie to us. I just you goddamn cuyo.
Who lied? Talk to me.
Them cops. That sleazy's a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh?
Barks excitedly Ribbit. Ribbit, Prince the Frog Dog here. Hops around playfully so croaky to meet all you wonderful viewers. Ribbit.
I hope a nice home. White picket fence, you know? Glass, half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Route was clean, straight through the depths. But then they sent them all.
Can you say that on record?
Oh, I'm done for, man. But you watch out now. He's coming.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Or a deep fried roulette?
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Would you look at that? A scummy gumshoe knocking off swamp rats. That's nae against the law, mucker.
I stick around, I'm melted goods.
Ah. Ah, ha, I see. Okay, let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm coming for you! Now where do you think you're going, Jackie boy?
Oh, come on. Why can't I draw? Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Later.
What? A bog beastie? No way!
And he's gone.
Persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from.
The Guffin's notes. Aside from the orders to get rid of cheese leggers, the notebook got really only two types two types of entries. Complaining on Egypt scientists leaving tracks through their bog and death trail, and the cops' obsession over his weird craving for deep-fried crowdy from the hood and loony that manja, whatever that is.
This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle.
Woof woof, hi everyone.
Alright, get back there.
Come visit me at the Pet Cafe Twitch extension. You can pet and play with me all you want. Ribbit.
Hang on. Don't tell me I missed my chance. I gotta come back here after the fact. Ow, 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 okay. Dang it. Okay. So yeah, lesson learned. Gonna have to come back and. Oh wait. Oh, found a comic. I take it you heard about your ex-husband's passing, ma'am? Yes. Oh, I've got good news and bad. The good, the jumper wasn't your man. He's not my... The bad, he's still out there. It's a real nasty type we're looking for. Two shrews walked into the hotel that night.
What the... How the hell'd you get here?
I've been waiting for your P.I. and singing to myself. I hope you got them thingies.
No, still looking.
Well, what's that look, my boy? You got like a misbegotten shrew. Go get them thingies, quick or scram. Shall pass off with you.
The question is, where the last one is. It says it's like up there. Which probably means it's back in the spot where I was, but I couldn't get to it. Let me see if I can run back and get to where it is. Not saying it's here anywhere. Oh, just a raccoon washing her laundry. Oh, there it is.
All set. Now let's hope the geezer comes through.
I was right by it, it just ran right past it. Good news, at least that means we don't do a whole run around again.
So, you better have them thingies.
All right, I got everything here.
So this quest is done and dusted. We'll be moving to the next task.
What?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Next task? I ain't got time for next task.
Oh, you sure are a downer. A moody, mopish mouse. You could use some cheesy powder to sprinkle on your scowl, sweet. Well, look, I've got the paper to brighten up your day. Just give that to Mad Johnny. It'll fix him right away.
Okay.
I like this guy.
Well, since you're saying your goodbyes, I've got one more thing for you.
Sorry, old-timer. Not happening.
Yeah, it would have been better if they actually played the banjo sound just so we could tell he was truly tuning it, not just singing to himself. But hey, you know what? Mission accomplished. We're on our way. All right, now let's do this and burn myself a little more. I was always expecting to try and get both things done, but I think we're just gonna call it here. Let's go ahead and get back.
Where's Corny?
Oh, sorry, man. All right. So let's see. Explore the mansion. Why does it say that? I still to pin your. Oh yeah, we have still right here. Pin your Far Wetlands clues. We already did explore the mansion. I don't know why that part's still there.
So, Jack, what did you pull out of the swamps, huh? Tell me it's something useful.
A big red line disappointment, Corny. These cheeseleggers were just middlemen relocating the shrews for a quick buck, making the district clean, nice, and strictly for mice. Heck, even the cops seemed like they were on someone else's payroll. It's all just some cheapo supermarket cheese, layer upon layer upon layer. And right there, sandwiched between all those layers, this sleazy scientist keeps popping up with his sleazy look and even sleazier ideas. Can't quite put my finger on him.
Well, I know you'll crack this case. I'm sure of it. But that redlining business is deeply troubling.
I wouldn't believe it myself if it weren't for the dying words of a disillusioned cheeselegger. Poor sod.
Is that pity I hear in your voice, Jack?
No, it's just a cold. And I hate being used. I can't stand seeing people treated like tools by those crooked creeps in fancy suits, flaunting their ill-gotten authority. You know that better than anyone, Corny.
Excuse me?
We've both seen war, Corny. Or did that slip your mind? We were the tools.
Right. Well, Jack, I think it's the best course of action is to hunt down those cultists, scientists, and put an end to all this ruckus. They seem to converge in one spot, right?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Keep it up, sport.
Sup, Jack? Any luck finding that recipe I told you about?
I did, actually. The wetlands are sprawling, but you wouldn't know it. I ran into an old fart of a cheeselegger who handed it over, and mumbled something about a Mad John in passing.
Oh, Mad John, you say? Never heard of him. Anyway, thanks for bringing this to me. Now, how about we expand the menu, eh? Cheese be with you, Jack. Look, pal, take your morals outside. I just mopped.
Yeah, actually, yeah, perfect block font, dude. Marinated herring. He actually crossed out the Ashuro Bergero.
Jack, you ever thought about retiring?
What's that?
Oh, you know, taking the girl somewhere far, far away. Or here's a thought. Finding a woman first, then taking Tammy, etc.
Good one.
I'm not joking.
No, Wanda, I had my fair share of sightseeing. Seen enough of the old world. My place is right here.
In Mouseburg? The real melting pot.
Yeah, crossed with the cesspool.
Same thing.
Yeah, but it's a familiar thing. You learn to suffer it. Besides, people need help.
People need help everywhere.
And I am here. There are other Jack Peppers out there, I'm sure of it.
Lords forbid. If it's dirty, I need 2 copies.
Wait, was she hinting at something there?
If the wild's round, why are we flat? Huh? Think about that.
I will, crazy. Alright, let's see if we missed anything. Looks like we didn't. Well, it's not a bad idea to get some more ammo. How did I run out of cannon ammo? Oh, looks like Tammy wants to talk.
So, what's the crisis this time, Jack?
No crisis, just stopping by to talk, Tam. Listen.
Oh boy, I smell a pep talk incoming.
No, not a pep talk, just a question. Why are you mixing it up with cheeseleggers, huh?
Look, there's no easy answer. I was deep in my anti-Jack phase back then. Anti-everything, really. And some of those poor sods needed someone who could fix things.
Yeah, but...
No buts, Jack. The Wetlands folks, they ain't bad guys. Sure, some are the hustlers, petty thieves, whatever fancy term the suits come up with, but they're broke, without options, and, well, just trying to make a buck like anybody else.
Yeah.
Well, they could do it the right way.
Oh, Jack. So grizzled, yet so naive. One day, when the system kicks you in the spine hard enough, you'll get it.
Oh.
Hey, let me remind you. I've been to war and back.
Oh, yeah? And what'd you learn?
Smart ass.
What's shaking, Jacko?
Okay, let's see. Boomstick, the James gun.
Yawns loudly and stretches out on the floor. Ribbit, zzz. Too much hopping around today. Snores softly.
Ooh, neat. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna buy more ammo because there's no point. I'll just find more anyways. I still had a mark over his head. Okay, I've spoken to everyone. Oh, he's back over there. Surprisingly, she doesn't have anything to say.
You just can't keep your eyes off this tail, can you?
I mean, in all honesty, it is a nice tail. Alright, let's spin the cork board stuff. The strange stick figure. Oh, it's more of a voodoo doll. Surprised it's over with the missing magician, but okay. In his dying breath, the cheese-legger boss made sure I heard it. Route was clean, straight through the depths. Yep. The badge.
Sense a strong lead with this one.
All the stuff now is to go to Kernville. Huh. Okay, no one has anything to say. As far as I can tell, the only thing on the map is the car. I'm gonna save it one more time. Gotta check real quick to see if anyone has anything over their heads. He does it, she does it, he does it, he does it. She does it. Okay, and before we make our way to... And like I said, I'm going to call it here, but we're going to go over the baseball cards we have thus far, at least the pitchers and batters. Because again, I haven't done that in forever. Oh, I don't think I even got over the weapons. I know I went over the bits and the micer, but I don't think I've gone over any of the others. Let's see, the Varsher fires an acidic bomb that deals stacking damage over time. Shoot and watch them melt. With our atomic turpentine cleanser, you'll swipe, and clean and shine every inch of your front yard. The loose cannon fires a massive cannonball that explodes on impact, blasting enemies aside, perfect for crowd control or breaking through fragile walls. Kind of like every PI in this crazy world. The boomstick, high burst, widespread, and a massive kick that sends enemies sprawling. Best used at close range. What goes boom and cleans the room. The James gun, a fast automatic weapon designed for pesky crowds of enemies at mid-range. Packs enough pressure to stop enemies from shooting. Most notorious of the gun family. Works for all, works on all. The Dynamite, run-of-the-mill TNT that deals damage on impact or explodes when thrown at an enemy. Breaks shields and walls, including the fourth one. The greatest benefit to road kind. Okay, it looks like you gives us a count on how much we've gotten with the newspapers and the other collectibles. Looks like we've collected 20 out of 38 newspapers, 19 out of 41 cards. Whoops, I went too far over it. 15 out of 29 comics. Wow, it's even piecing them together in the correct order. That's the best part. Maybe I should stop reading them until until we start getting more of them in. Okay, let's see. I can't remember which baseball players we've gone over. Pitcher, Charlie Pepper. Sorry, I almost said Jack Pepper. I was like, wait, no, that's not Jack. I wonder if this. You know what? Pepper might be a common last name in that world, so who knows? Pepper was a decent player, but nothing special until the wild season of 1884. That year, he spent his days drunk on melted Jack in a questionable company of some less than reputable shrews. Despite all of that, or because of it all, he somehow pitched an absurd 666.2 innings and earned a pat on his very sore back after racking up 60 wins that season. Joel Blunt. A promising career took a sharp pitcher. A promising career took a sharp turn into the weird when Blunt drifted into the fringe of the fringe. He spent most of his days under the influence of scientist mice who pushed the boundaries of perception and of some highly questionable synthesized cheese analogs. He racked up a lot of points during his final season in the SML, but then decided to pursue the mediocrity of a music career. In the end, he broke through the door of perception with his head. He was survived by his wife and newborn triplets. Pitcher, Joe Jody Gain. Joe Jody was a batter out of necessity, neither good nor bad, and certainly not clever. He became a legend through sheer, unshakable dedication to his team and his part-time job at a gas station. What do those two have in common? Well, Joe Jody managed to douse at least 3 opposing team mascots in gasoline and set them ablaze within a single month. Suspected of another 4, capital punishment. Yeah, that is some baseball card to leave behind. That of your mugshot while you were clearly detained in a fudging straitjacket, belted up several times and locked, and with the electric chairs thing on your head. Yeah, I think that was taken before he was done, before he became ashes on the ground. Batter. Austin Kerbuns. Austin Kerbuns was one of the strongest rat batters of the 1920s. Hailing from the old world, he, like many others, came to Mouseburg by sea after quite big affair. He might have followed in his compatriot's footsteps if he hadn't been divorced or discovered by none other than Ramon Gooter. Buds made a name for himself by shouting a flurry of foreign-sounding words always laced with what he seemed especially fond of. It sounded sort of like curva, with a silent H, that is. Curva. With a silent H. Sure, okay. Pitcher, Bartholomew Creasley. Creasley was quite the better for the new Rotterdam Swarmers, but he always felt the NRSL was too small a pod for his talents. After a stellar season, he did the unthinkable. He tried to transfer from the Swarmers to the San Radas Whiptails, a move between two bitter rival cities the league has never seen before or since. After a storm of outrage from both sides, his own teammates and the enemy clear, clearly retired. Creasley retired, citing carpal tunnel syndrome as the reason. I think someone might have smashed his hands or something. Pitcher, Mama Jody Gain. Head of the Gain family, Mama Jody was a marvel to behold, standing 7'1" like a war goddess, with biceps for days, forearms like whales, and shoulders to end all shoulders. Her pitches were just as impressive, at least for a few seasons, but Mama Jody Gain had the bad habit of bad-mouthing other players, with a meat axe and a butcher's cleaver. Life. No early parole. Like mother, like son? Eh. Maybe they're cousins. Maybe they're siblings. I don't know. It doesn't say. They just have the same
Barks
name.
excitedly Ribbit.
Almost.
Woof woof.
Anyways.
Hello everyone. It's Prince the Bulldog
Batter,
Frog here.
Johnny Drawers.
Ready to hop and play.
Drawers has
Frog
many
emoji,
things, but mostly,
dog emoji,
or was many
wiggles tail
things,
happily.
Mediocre at everything he ever did. He had a knack for getting into trouble anytime he strayed even slightly outside what was expected of him. A mediocre husband to his wife, a mediocre father of two, a mediocre batter with a mediocre record, and a mediocre criminal and a mediocre rap sheet. Even his strange disappearance was, well, far from remarkable. Batter, Jedediah Wetters. Wetters, a shrew, surprisingly for NBL history, neither a shrew thicket survivor nor a shady transfer with blue cheese in the background. Born and raised in New Rotterdam, he finished in high school, got picked by league officials, and played 12 solid seasons before retiring to spend the rest of his days with his wife and numerous children in the New Rotterdam suburbs. A prime example that anomalies can happen anywhere. Oh, that's kind of rude. Anyways, pitcher, Justin Young. Justin Young, hailing from the wetlands near Mouseburg, took his first steps in the mini leagues before being discovered and signed as a full-time member of the Mouseburg Lightnings. His promising career took a dive when his hits suddenly lost power, and it ended abruptly when it was revealed that he'd been smuggling spiced cheeses from his homeland inside the hollowed-out bat. Oh boy. Batter, Dale the Ratatrain Cruz. Daniel Cruz, the Ratatrain, a rat by birth but a shrew by mindset, was a low-key batter in the small Mouseburg League until he hit 3 Grand Slams in a row. He was then personally picked by Ramon Guter, the legendary coach of the Mouseburg Lightnings. The Ratatrain went on to a stellar career in the big league, and even in retirement remains one of the finest players the field has ever seen. No criminal record on his part. Batter, Tima Radicum. Radicum was of rather small stature, at least for a rat, but that didn't stop him from achieving greatness. He quickly became one of the finest batters in salty cheese city history, and the greatest cheesehead of his generation. Once, barely an hour after hitting a game-winning home run, he was caught by federal agents just outside his hometown, struggling to explain the entire convoy of herbal cheese sticks. Struggling to explain that the entire convoy of herbal cheese sticks he was driving was for personal use, quote unquote. Joshua Diaz, pitcher. Joshua Diaz was one of the few rats whose career in their leagues followed a long and winding road. He started out as a pitcher, switched to a batter, and then back to a pitcher, and then got demoted to ball kid, before once again rising to the mound when the moment called for it. A solid player of salty cheese curveballs for a few reasons. He eventually rolled softly and quietly into oblivion. Pitcher Marion Munz Twarong. A revenant rat from the old world, he washed up in Mouseburg after the war like so many others. Quickly spotted by baseball headhunters, he entered the small league and then the major league of Mouseburg. Riding a streak of good fortune, he eventually joined the new Rotterdam Swarmers, known then as the NR accredited baseball swarm. He's best remembered as the only rat ever to pitch 3 immaculate innings in a row, a record yet to be beaten. Pitcher Johnny C. Train Gutenberg. One of the finest pitchers in the BML during the Roaring Twenties, Gutenberg held several records, but it was something else that secured his place in the annals of the UNNW baseball history. Known as C-Train, he earned the nickname for his love affair with melted cheese, which, according to legend, had an oddly stimulating effect on his game performance, both on and off the field. Batter Jake Saucepan Black. For years, Black was just another of the countless batters in the NRSL, frustratingly unremarkable and remarkably frustrated. He always claimed there was more to him than met the eye. His big breakthrough came after a brief altercation with the roughly 20 San Ranas Whiptails fans. His skill with a baseball bat truly showed that day, worth at least 10 years without parole, according to the local jury. Oh, jeez. Even the picture has his bat bloodied, as well as the corner of his mouth and a piece of his ear missing. Batter Johnny Blaze Sweets. For most of his career, Johnny was a fairly mediocre batter with no prospects to his name, but one event changed how everyone saw this particular mouse. He was struck by lightning mid-game. After a few minutes of lying unconscious, his first still smoking, he got up and hit a perfect home run. The NBL briefly debated adding a rule to pause play in the event of a lightning strike, but ultimately decided against it, reasoning, how often would that really happen? Spoiler, more often than they thought. Oh, no. And finally, batter Donnie McKes. McKes was yet another rodent with a history of migration, hard work, sweat of the brow, and a fair bit of blue cheese smuggling along the way. Eventually, he went legit, becoming one of the better batters in the SCSL. He played some fine games, even a few strong seasons, before deciding he just wasn't cut out for the gig. McKes dropped out of the league and traveled overseas to Leningrad, never to be seen again. Okay, and with that, that's where we're going to call it for the day, folks. As always, I do want you to know, yes, I have